Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vivan's Wheels. A year ago, we welcomed this gorgeous Thunder Blue i20 N-Line into our family. And since then, it's been quite the ride. In this video, we are going to cover what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Yes, there are a few things I don't like, and no car is perfect. Some more details, and lastly, we're going to answer the all-important question of if we were given the opportunity to redo our decision, would we still buy the N-Line? So let's get started. The first thing that I love about it is the visual upgrades, which is probably the main thing what the N-Line is about, such as this beautiful paint shade, this upgraded grille, the red accents all over the body, the N-Line badging. Another favorite detail of mine are the red brake calipers, as well as the interior, which looks quite sporty, and I love those checkered flags on the seat. Next up, this dual-tip exhaust. Now, apart from adding to the visual drama at the rear, it does sound quite sweet, especially on those cold starts in the mornings. Take a listen. Another thing that is quite nice is this steering wheel. It feels really premium. This red stitching on the inside, the N-Line badge at the bottom, and you got all the controls that you need right there. So for the driver, you really need to take your hands off the wheel. And finally, these paddle shifters are such a beautiful touch. The suspension is 30% stiffer compared to the normal i20, which means the ride is way more planted and stable at higher speeds, and even the handling is pretty impressive. The N-Line gets a Bose sound system, which does sound very nice, and I have been very happy with the performance of the sound system. One more thing, this vacuum cleaner has been very helpful in keeping her clean. Now coming to the not so nice stuff on the N-Line. The suspension, which I mentioned as a plus in the previous section, well, it's like a double-edged sword. Allow me to explain. Because it is stiffer, it also means that the ride is not as absorbent as some of its rivals, or even as nice as the standard i20. So on rough roads, you do feel some of the imperfections filter through. Next thing, these C8 Secura Drive tires. Now while they might help in efficiency slightly, more on that later, they are not the best when it comes to the grip they offer. And with the stiffer suspension setup and the overall pretty good chassis, I would say, of the N-Line, you could do a lot more if it had a better set of tires. Not something that will affect you much, you can always swap out a set of tires, but the Hyundai could have offered better from the factory. And the last not so nice thing I have to say about the N-Line is the sound insulation. Sound insulation is not the best, and you do hear the road noise, wind noise filter into the cabin, which does slightly bring down the premium quotient of the car. Fuel efficiency on the N-Line over the last 1 year of ownership has been around 13 kilometers per litre. That is a good number, but that is in our driving conditions and other external factors. To give you a rough idea, on highways with the perfect driving style, you will get between 14 to 16 kilometers per litre. However, in the city and stop-and-go traffic, it can drop to 8 to 10 kilometers per litre, sometimes even lower. In terms of maintenance costs, the N-Line has been wonderful. It has had one major servicing that was at 1 year or 10,000 kilometers, and it cost about 4,000 rupees, which is pretty good. There has been absolutely nothing that has gone wrong with the car in the past 1 year. We have had 2 punctures, both on different tires, and both have been warned by the lovely tire pressure monitoring system, which is one of the most useful modern car features. So, to conclude this video, let us answer the question we asked at the start. If we were given the opportunity to go back in time and redo our purchase, would we still get the N-Line? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. It does all the jobs so well. It's a great city commuter, it's great on the highways, And it does something a few cars that at this price point can do, which is wake up the enthusiast in you. If you're looking for a car, family car, that can also do the job as the weekend ride, the N-Line is one of your best options at this price point. And that's been it. We are very, very pleased with the performance of this beauty. And yes, we will have more updates coming in the future. And you can follow me on Instagram at vivans_wheels, where I post pictures about this car and other fun updates. And if you like this video, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon to never miss any of my new uploads.